Happy Halloween, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside the Disneyland Resort to celebrate Halloween here at the parks. Not only are we going to be taking Raylani trick-or-treating, but we'll also look at any new Disneyland merchandise that is recently released, try some yummy last-minute Halloween time treats that will be disappearing from the parks soon, and we'll be taking a complete tour around the Disneyland Resort to talk about any new Disneyland construction updates that are currently happening. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. First thing is first, we just got here to downtown Disney, and Raylani wanted to show you her Minnie witch costume that Diana and her mom got. Can we get a quick spin, Raylani? Yeah! And of course, she has her Halloween trick-or-treat bucket. Are you gonna get candy today?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right where we were just at, we came over here to take a pickle, to take a picture with Raylani. So you ready, Raylani? Just finished up with Raylani's little photo shoot, and I am definitely gonna miss seeing the pumpkins here. Sorry guys, there is a waterfall behind me. That's what you're hearing. Probably the static, but I don't know.
Get those out of here. It's Christmas time.
Just finishing up here in downtown Disney. However, I did see something here at the World of Disney that I want to show you guys, so check it out. How crazy is this? We have Halloween right here, and right above it, we have Christmas. So definitely when two holidays collide, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I am actually getting excited for Christmas as we've been celebrating Halloween for like the past 3 months. All right, I gotta show Raylani this.
So cute.
Yeah, it's the same one you're wearing.
Oh, but the other
Uh-oh, other ones.
Sorry.
We are now trucking along, getting closer to the Disneyland entrance. It's 10:04. It is 62 degrees and it feels amazing. However, today it's pretty nice just because it hardly seems like there's people here, but hopefully I'm not talking too soon. Yeah, I might be talking too soon.
I'm hoping it's good. We're just gonna pop in, say hi to Blinky, and then we're gonna go have some fun in DCA.
Yeah, I feel like we've just been in Disney like for like past like 10 days. So it'd be nice to kind of change things up and do something different. Just got inside and holy cow, guys, is the sky really blue or what? You see that?
It is. It looks nice.
Yeah, so maybe I spoke a little too soon, but I think everyone's in here taking pictures. But that's okay because it is Halloween. It's an exciting day here at the resort. And it looks like the tarps are still up for the Disneyland Railroad. We were saying that at least it doesn't look terrible. It's not like still like the brown tarps. So like when you're actually like in line waiting forever to take your picture, it doesn't look so bad. And I think with the train now blocking it, it looks a little bit better.
Yeah, I think the sky on that is a little faded. Maybe that's why the rest of the sky looks so blue.
Oh, that's probably why. Now, before we head inside, you guys know me, I love collecting my Disneyland maps. However, they are still the pumpkin, which makes sense because today's Halloween. So when we come back to the parks tomorrow, we definitely got to take a look at the maps and see if they've changed over. We are now here on Main Street, USA, and boy, am I going to miss the Halloween time decorations, including the giant pumpkin Mickey. It is 10:10 a.m. and we're about to jump in line. So if you guys can see, this line goes all the way around, but it's Halloween, guys, and we traditionally take our picture here every year. So let's jump in line. So again, we're still in line. It's gonna be a long one, but we'll see how long this actually takes us. Now, Nicole did tell me to come inside the Emporium and see what new merchandise there is today while they're waiting in line. So let's go. We are officially inside, and I'm hoping to see some good Halloween deals, more than we've actually seen in the past, but I guess we'll see. But starting off, we have the Halloween candy corn spirit jersey still in stock. It does look like it's a broken size run, but for 30% off plus your Magic Key discount, that's actually a pretty fair deal. I'm starting to see a pattern here. So everything pretty much still has like the same sales, which I get. They want to kind of sell things through the entire day of Halloween. But it does look like everything's kind of still in stock. I'm hoping this stuff does hit the Company D store. That way we can do a little bit of Halloween shopping in November. Now, for those of you guys who are coming for the holiday time, if you didn't know, all of the holiday merchandise has already released. Of course, there's probably gonna be more things trickling in and out during this entire season. But as you can see right now, there is still plenty of fun goodies in stock, and something I actually didn't see the other day when I did our full entire tour of merchandise is this new baby Mickey plushie. And this will run $24.99, really cute, says my first Christmas. Oh, so this would be perfect for like a little one. Didn't even see that. I wish they had these years ago. Now it does look like the Loungefly bags are also still on sale for that $50 price tag. And of course your Magic Key discount. So again, they are in stock. I'm wondering again if this will end up in the cast store, but I guess we'll see. And another pretty big item that we saw in Monday's video is the Santa Mickey crew neck sweater, which I do really like. I love like the carpet kind of feel on here, the embroidery work, and for $59.99, I don't think this is a bad deal at all. And another new item for $6.99 is the Stitch Cute and Fluffy Holiday Cocoa Popcorn. Now I know this is something that Nicole and I want to pick up before the season ends, as it does look so delicious. I do enjoy that Disney releases something like this each year for the holidays. I do think it's really fun and a really nice souvenir to take back to friends and family back home. Now for $34.99, as we saw in Monday's merchandise video, we do have a Stitch. However, I did not see the Angel version. So it looks like they have Angel in stock also for $34.99. Again, going quite heavy on the Stitch stuff this year, but I do really like it just because it does bring a little bit more variety. So if you are looking for both of these, you can find them inside the Emporium. For $89, we have the new Villains Loungefly bag. And this does look really fun. I feel like this should have probably been released when the entire like Villains collection came out, but I do think it's really fun. It has that nice like leather material. It has a front pocket zipper, another zipper, and of course the Loungefly on the zipper. I feel like I'm saying zipper so much. But anyways, and it also says Villains, so I guess, yeah, I was correct. This probably would have been with the Villains collection, but maybe they were just holding out for Halloween, and that was a nice surprise. Now for $59.99, we have the big like light up ornament, which looks really nice. This is something we're actually going to be picking up because Nicole really likes it, and Halloween is my holiday and Christmas is hers. So of course we got to share the love with her and get her some fun things from Disney. Of course, right above it, you have the button down shirt I desperately want to get this season. It looks so fantastic. But again, if you're looking for the big light up ornament, they have it in stock here inside the Emporium. Now it does look like some of these stock has been lasting for the 'Tis This Season shirt here inside the Emporium. So it does look like they pretty much have all of the sizes currently in stock. So if you are needing one of these, you know, definitely get over here to the Disneyland Resort and pick it up. And right next to it, one shirt that I really do like is the Happiest Holiday on Earth here at Disneyland. And again, the material of these shirts do feel really good, and that one will also run you $29.99. There was one subscriber who recently asked if this shirt is still in stock, so it does look like they currently have pretty much all of the sizes. And right next to it is the Jack Making Christmas Fright, so he is also in stock as well. Now for $44.99, we have a new plushie. So this does look like it's going to be a comfy snowman. However, I mean, what do you guys think? The no eyes thing, just a couple buttons and a little scarf for $44.99. I mean, it does look really cute. I love like the simplicity of it, just because I know some people kind of like to have a little bit more simple. I mean, it's good. I don't know. Maybe $34.99 would have been a little bit better, but they do have those in stock here in the Emporium. And for $24.99, I feel like that price tag is really cool for what you're getting. So you have like a cup topper, you have a really nice cup, and it's kind of like that matte gloss finish. Does look really fun, and I feel like this would be perfect for the holiday season. Now something I failed to point out on Monday is the new fleece, I believe it's fleece, sweater. So they do have that in stock for $69.99. It does look really fun. I love like the repeated pattern. It's something I could definitely see myself wearing. Now, like the material does, I don't know, it does feel pretty nice. I think personally I would get really hot, but I guess that's the point of it, right? To keep warm. So if you're looking for him, it's inside the Emporium. And here we have the Holy Grail of holiday merch right here. So the new button-down shirt, this will run $64.99. Really fun. I love like the repeated pattern. And as you guys can probably see me right here, I'm wearing this shirt that our lovely friends got us. So of course, I love my button-down shirts. Now right next to it for $34.99 is we have kind of a more simple shirt. And this really gives me like festival holiday feels and vibes. What do you guys think? So the more and more I was looking at this bag, I was like, wait a minute. Since I saw the hidden Mickeys in this sequence, it's gotta match these sponge Brillo pad ears. So it does look like we have that in stock for $99. A really fun looking bag. And I love like the hidden Mickeys in it. Now here is one of the most hyped up items that we've seen for this year, and that would be for $79.99. We have this really cool and fun looking Spirit jersey. I did point out we kind of wanted to see maybe some characters or something on the bottom, but already for that steep price tag of $79.99, Disney probably would have jacked it up another $5 or $6. But on the front, we have a fun little Disneyland D elf. And again, just a really fun and cool Spirit jersey for this year. All right, came over here to one of the pin walls, and it does look like they have some Christmas pins here in stock. So I wanted to show you guys these. A really fun one is the Stormtrooper with Darth Vader. And one thing I did notice, I don't know when like these released, but the arcade pins look really fun. Something different. And this one looks like you could actually like fling the ball inside. Now I don't want to do it because I don't want to break anything, but again, some fun pins. And speaking of pins, I wanted to come over here and also show some of the other pins that are in stock behind the case. And it is on Tuesdays that our wonderful friend told us that they stock these pins for like new ones. And I believe there's one inside of the parks that I do want to show. I don't want to say specifically where it's at because I kind of want to go find it, see if I can find it before I like actually say it. But guys, check this one out. Bing Bong Enjoy. That's really fun. Now it's just in the Emporium for about 22 minutes, so let's see how far Nicole and Raylani have moved up in the chain to meet Blinky. Not seeing him currently, so hopefully that means they've moved up, but let's go find them. I have found them. They've moved up quite a bit.
Yeah, 10:14 is when I was in line-ish, and it's 10:33.
It is now 10:54, and we're getting a little bit closer to Blinky. Final update, it is 11:01 and we've almost been waiting in line for an hour. Well, I shouldn't say we, Nicole and Raylani. Well, you just came back from the...
Yeah, we've been rotating. But honestly, a year or two ago, we waited like 2 hours, so it's not that bad.
Right, and we have the witch ready to take a picture. Just finished taking our pictures with Blinky. It's gonna be so sad not to see him anymore, especially when we come tomorrow as he's gonna be gone. But with that being said, now it's time to make our way over to Candy Palace and let Raylani do a little bit of trick-or-treating. Let's go. We have arrived inside of Candy Palace and Raylani's doing a little bit of trick-or-treating from my grandma and her tata. So, let's see what we end up getting. Lollipops so far, so we're gonna fill up her bucket a little bit. While we're in here, it looks like there is a Christmas stitch lollipop. Look at this one, Raylani. So again, my grandma and grandpa gave her a gift card to get some candy. Well, not to get some candy, that's what we're... Oh, she's bargaining, interesting.
Gosh, that looks so delicious.
Oh my gosh, that looks good.
That looks yummy.
We are also at the wall of candy. Cotton candy, Raylani? If that's what you want. But again, there are tons and tons of candy to pick from. A little bit overwhelming. I can't really say I've had everything, but again, the selection, especially on Halloween, Raylani, right? You like your candy? Okay.
We're gonna go get a fruit as well.
Like I said, shout out to my grandparents for getting Raylani a gift card for Halloween, so this will be part of the fun for her. Raylani, can you say thank you to Grandma and Tata? Thank you. You got some fun candies. All right, we just checked out, got Raylani her goodies from her grandparents. I also got something for our friends. Is that pretty cool, Raylani?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. We have arrived to our next destination to pick up some food.
All All right, guys, so we're here at the end of Main Street. It was a little crazy over in Jolly Holiday, but we got some fun little treats to try out. So first off, we're going to be trying the Jack-O-Lantern Mickey Pumpkin Macaron. It consists of a pumpkin macaron shelled filled with caramel, buttercream, and pumpkin cheesecake. Now, Raylani's just dying to dive right in. I'm going to take my bite and then have her try it out, so cheers. So it turns out Raylani just really wanted the Mickey ears that was on the macaron, but I think this is really fantastic. I'm surprised it took us this long to try it out. Perfect macaron texture on the outside. It does kind of fall apart, so it can be a bit messy. The inside filling was nice and buttery and creamy. Definitely getting those hints of caramel, so this does get the pass, a 5 out of 5 treat. Now, next up, we're going to be trying the Hazelnut Brownie Tart with chocolate frosting. This is hazelnut spread and brownie filling topped with chocolate frosting and sprinkles. I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty overwhelming with sugar, but let's get our bite in. Now that was a really rich treat. I feel like I just got like a tub of like grocery store frosting and just like ate that and then paired it off with like a dry biscuit. It was good, but it's not something I would personally lean towards moving on forward with the rest of the season, but overall, do it that way you will, but I mean, it was good. It was sweet, but not personally my favorite.
We just finished up inside of Disneyland. Unfortunately, Raylani had an accident. She actually dropped her lollipop, but the wonderful cast members at Candy Palace were so nice enough to give her a replacement. So we're gonna save that probably for when we get home so we don't drop it again. But again, Disney's really good about kind of replacing items like that. But now it's time to make our way inside of California Adventure Park and experience Halloween for the last time. Just arrived to Buena Vista Street, and it looks like tonight is the last Oogie Boogie Bash night. It's gonna be crazy not seeing these signs anymore, but we hope for all of you guys who did make it out for Oogie Boogie Bash, you had a wonderful time. And for those of you who haven't, we hope you get a chance to come in the near future. And not only are we gonna get Raylani some candy, but we're actually gonna get her some fresh fruit from here at Mortimer's. So it looks like we have a pineapple sphere and some grapes, but I think Raylani enjoys the grapes. Is that what you want, Raylani? All right, Raylani. Here is your grapes.
Thank you.
Now it's time to head inside Five and Dime and see if they have any different merchandise over here. This is actually really nice to see because usually it's just Oogie Boogie Bash merchandise here at the front, but it does look like we have a lot of the holiday merchandise available, and of course it's discounts. That is special. We have the holiday garland starting to show up, but of course we have our Oogie Boogie Bash merchandise off to the left hand side. And a subscriber did point out that they didn't have any ornaments left. However, I'm still seeing the plaque. So if you are coming today, it looks like they have a little bit of stuff. Also inside of Five and Dime, it does look like they have kind of like what we saw inside the Emporium, some broken sizes, and they kind of like put them off to the side. So a few different things. So again, I'm really hoping to get this shirt. We'll see if it lands at the store or not. And Disney is not budging with the button-down shirt. I mean, I don't blame them because it looks so neat. But again, they do have it for $64.99. However, the Crocs that I'm wearing, they have on sale for $45. So if you're still interested in those, they do have them. I can't really say they're going to be here tomorrow, but we'll definitely be checking. Also in the holiday department, it looks like we have tons of the merchandise that we've been seeing throughout the parks here inside this area. Does look like we have a lonely Grogu hat over there. Now for $39.99, it looks like we have our first signs of Moana 2 merchandise. And actually, wait, right where I just showed up, it looks like there is some Moana 2 merchandise. So this is the first time we're actually seeing all of this here at the parks, but I did notice this on the other side. So if you're looking for some merch, they do have it. Now for $29.99, we do have a Moana 2 dress. Now, I'm not too sure who that second character is, but it does look like we have Pua and Hey Hey, so a nice little fun dress. I could definitely see Raylani with something like that. It also looks like there is a new Kid Spirit jersey, which says Wayfinder on the top. This looks really fun, and we got a little Hey Hey on the side. And it looks like for $29.99, we have Maui's fish hook. So this is kind of fun. I feel like I need this. What do you guys think? And on the opposite side of this little pillar, it looks like we have some more Moana 2 merchandise, some shirts, some toys, a jacket, and one thing I think we're gonna end up having to get Raylani is this really cute, like, dress romper looking thing. I'll have to show Nicole and see what she thinks. Just finished up with the Moana 2 merchandise, and there is a huge surplus of Christmas merchandise, so hopefully I'm not going to get too bored of seeing this as we did with time with the Halloween merchandise. But again, there's so many cool and fun options. I love the Christmas colors, even though it is Halloween today. Now it appears to be a new Santa Claus Mickey statue for $129. He looks fun and festive. It looks like he has some toys popping out of his pouch. This would definitely be something that I would love to pick up for the holiday time. Just also want to come over here and browse the 'Tis the Season collection. It looks like there are plenty of sizes still in stock, which is really nice to see, as this item has been highly in demand. Now for $149, we have the new Disney Parks Wishables, and it's a 12-day countdown advent calendar. I know Raylani loved one that she got in the past, and it doesn't look like it shows any of them, but spoiler alert, guys, I'm about to move the camera up, so if you don't want to know what's in it, you know, go ahead and skip. But right above it, here are some of the Wishables that you can actually get inside this advent calendar. And again, keep in mind, it's only 12 of them, and here are some of the variations. Just came outside, and it's going to be so sad to bid farewell to the Headless Horseman, as we'll see him again next year.
Okay. Hi, Miss Minnie. Our friends just gave us a wonderful Minnie pin, and we had to show you. You look fabulous on there. And you're a mini witch. There you go. Can you do a spin, Raylani? Woohoo!
Now that we finished up kind of here on Buena Vista Street, I think we're going to do the Disney Junior Dance Party one last time, the Halloween variation. So let's go ahead and park our stroller and go inside. We just finished up with the dance party, and of course Raylani got another chocolate. What did you get, Raylani? Little chocolate?
It was crazy. I don't know if it's because it was Halloween, but I think the kids were a little more feral, but it was still a good time. Raylani did make a little best friend in there. She was like holding her hand, trying to show her the ropes of the dance moves. It was really fun.
Now it's time to make our way more into Hollywoodland, but first I'm gonna make a pit stop here at Gone Hollywood to swap our fuel rod. You guys have never swapped a fuel rod, so you'll get your old one, and then you insert it, and then you wait, and fingers crossed a new one will shoot out. Got it. Another thing I'm really gonna miss when they do the Adventures Campus expansion is the red trolley. So definitely, guys, jump on it if you haven't, as it's so iconic.
And we came back to the studio catering cart. We are going to be trying one last time the spicy pork belly tacos that they have over here that were just so fantastic. So I'm going to eat one, try not to eat the other so that Henry can have one, but let's get our first bite. Holy cow, this time they were really like saucy and full of the slop, which I'm not complaining about, but it does hit the back of the throat a little faster, so that spice beats you to the punch before any other flavor does. But they're fantastic. I really hope that they bring these again in the future, because you simply cannot go wrong with this. This is a 5 out of 5.
Just finished up inside of Hollywoodland. We're going to be making our way a little bit further into Disney California Adventure Park to see if we can find any more updates for today. We got a grocery pickup in about an hour, so we're going to try and speed it along. Well, let's keep moving. All right, we stopped for a quick twirl break. Raylani wanted to spin a little bit. Oh my goodness.
It's like on 17 right now.
Oh no. We are now making our way more inside DCA, and it's going to be so sad to see Cars Land disappear with all their Halloween decorations, as it is a beautiful place to visit on this side of the resort. And right outside Cars Land, I just noticed a few new items. So it does look like there is a new bucket hat that says Disneyland. However, this one's more in a vinyl print rather than the puff print we've gotten in years past. I like the style though. It gives me like that off-white vibe to it. And this will run $34.99, as well as a big tote bag for $29.99. Now making our way over here by the Tangaroa Terrace. This is not Tangaroa. Sonoma Terrace. We're gonna start to see the festival holiday booth starting to pop up here in the next week or so. So excited, as we love festival holidays.
I'm just ready to eat. That's all I care about.
Guys, check out San Francisco. It's already decorated for the holiday time, or at least some garland has appeared. How fun is that? We made our way over here to the pier, and how beautiful does this look with the water finally back inside for the World of Color. Now, starting on November 15th, there's actually going to be a special Magic Key poster for those of you guys who are going to be attending the dessert party. Unfortunately, that's all the news we got at the moment, but it's going to be so cool to see what those are actually going to look like. Just made our way over here to Little Mermaid, and it does look like they brought their garland. Now here at Little Mermaid, I think it's one of my favorite holiday garlands at the parks, as you can see some really fun and unique items inside. Or would those be considered dingle hoppers? All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up our Halloween time here at the Disneyland Resort. Let us know down in the comment section below if you're gonna be coming to visit anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.